The Weather Authority. Pinpoint precision with Exact Track 4D. Dissecting storms, exposing dangerous conditions miles above the surface.
I had to run out to grab something from the car, and I was like, oh my gosh, why can't it just stay like this?
I know, it is perfect out there, right? 60s across the area, but of course, all good things must come to an end, right? We're looking at a bitter cool down by the weekend, Bruce. So yeah, it'll be here.
Yeah, you know, usually this cold doesn't navigate over to the beaches.
Yeah.
Not this weekend, man. It's coming all the way.
It's coming all the way from the land to the sea. We're tracking widespread cold temperatures. So yeah, let's pull that up. Really, usually you see in the winter, by the way, across the ocean, it's warmer, like right on the coast. But no, this is all the way to the water. We're looking at temperatures feeling like the single digits and teens. So that is remarkable cold, especially for Florida this time of year. But yeah, we're experiencing that. And that's why we have an extreme cold weather watch. And that's in effect for late Saturday into Sunday. Let's take a live look, by the way, over downtown Jacksonville. We're starting to notice some mid to upper level clouds moving in, and that's in association with our next system, an area of low pressure. So while we're mainly sunny now, we will start to see those clouds build in. Feels like 61, so as Bruce was mentioning, it feels pretty comfortable out there, and we'll see temperatures climb into the mid to even upper 60s by the afternoon within the next couple of hours, which, by the way, St. Augustine's already up to 64, 66 in Green Cove Springs, Palatka 64, 61 in Jacksonville. We have Brunswick in the upper 50s, and a couple of very spotty showers trying to develop right over the Panhandle. Some of those may try to move in our direction later this afternoon. But again, we are tracking most of the rain will be south of our region, but this low eventually develops and strengthens right off our coast. And you get the idea. That means we're in store for a pretty big cool down with that stronger northerly flow. So temperatures as we head into the afternoon around 66 by 3. By 5 o'clock, we're looking at 62 and generally cloudy. Now, one thing to note as well, our temperatures pretty seasonable because our average high is right around 66. And we're looking at temperatures generally into the mid to upper 60s. Now, those clouds will start to build in coverage later today. Very spotty chance of a shower, but then overnight tonight into a Saturday, starting out the day cloudy. And then what we'll be looking for is, again, the wind to pick up in the afternoon as that low pressure moves right over us. So temperatures by tonight, 30s and 40s on the map. As we head into our day tomorrow, we're not warming much at all because we'll stay cloudy. And look at those temperatures, only near 50, but with the wind picking up later in the day, it'll feel like the 40s and even 30s. Now, just to our north and east, winter storm warnings extend from Virginia down to the Carolinas and Georgia. That means across our area, just to the northeast, there could be several inches of snow, and that is where it will stay. Very minute chance or a very tiny chance of a flurry as far south as Tampa with some onshore flow, but you can see that snow developing. Looks like most of New England gets away from this storm, although the Cape in Massachusetts and Rhode Island close enough for that activity. But high pressure moves in and that northerly flow behind that high. That's why it's so cold. The snow accumulation to our north once again, and that's where it stays. But again, an extreme cold watch late Saturday through Sunday. So if you're heading to the Donna Marathon, it's cold. Bundle up. Temperatures will be in the 20s when you factor in the wind chill. Look at these numbers, single digits in teens into Sunday morning, and it only feels like we're in the 30s by the afternoon. We could break our record low, by the way, which is around 24, 25-ish on Sunday, forecasting 21. So that is some brutal cold moving in, but we are tracking warmer temperatures later in the week. By the way, Weather Authority alert day is up late Saturday into Sunday, so we'll be sure to keep you updated for those cold temperatures and keep that weather app handy. We'll be sure to keep you updated.